And welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 59. It's episode 25. That's the German Cup final, and the internet has miraculously fixed itself. So we are back on, and let's get into this juicy game. It's Radicals versus Inter Malaga. But before we go that, let's talk about some German Cup stats. And 100 teams entered, so it's 5 divisions, 20 teams in each division. That gives you 100. 7 rounds means you've got to win 7 games in a row to win it. The final is played on a neutral venue, so this is Acorn Park, Flying Squirrels ground, who are the current holders. And winner gets 2 million, runners-up gets 1 million. And look at the previous winners. You've got Radicals, look at that, they feature, but it's dominated by Greenholm Rangers and Inter Malaga. And if we go more into how many times the teams have won it, look at that, Radicals have won it twice. Inter Malaga have won it 12 times. So Radicals are going, is 3 their lucky number. Inter Malaga are thinking 13. Is that their lucky number? So let's get into the team, see what you think. It's Radicals FC. Look at that. They are rated 8th in all of ITSAGOAL. Aleph is the manager, very experienced manager, rated 11th in all of ITSAGOAL. And League Cup, they got to the final last season. They got beaten by underdogs Flying Squirrels. And let's have a look at their path to the German Cup final. Look at that. There's no such thing as an away fixture for Radicals. Look at that. All home fixtures. Scandinavian Masters, easy win. Hempel Village, easy win. Spartak struggled with 2-1. Moakpool, although they're from a lower division, struggled 2-1 to win that one. Flying Squirrels as well, the holders. Narrow win, 1-0. And look, you guessed it, they're at home again, but this time it's to Inter Malaga. And just jump over to the press conference, because Aleph, Radicals manager, he's left a statement for the press, and look at that. He says, we find ourselves in the cup final once again this season. After last season's devastating loss, and it was a big surprise, as a big favourite in the finals, we picked ourselves up and have made it back to the big game. And let's talk tactics. We are trying a somewhat odd formation of 4-1-3-2. So it looks like they're playing the holding midfielder role with closing down. They're also going for man-to-man defending and wing-backs to see if we can get some counter-attacks going. Well, that's fighting talk coming from Radicals. They're obviously going to be on the front foot for this game. So let's get over to Inter Malaga. Look at that. Inter Malaga are rated 11 in all of ITSAGOAL. Pleasant Surprise is rated 13. That's their manager. And they got to the quarterfinals last season. So let's get over to this one. Yeah, they've actually had some away games in their run-up. So Openetta FC, what a start. 6-0. Into my pint. The Inter Derby looking at 4-0. And then Erdinger Urberdorf 3-0. So look at that. In the first 3 games, 13 goals without a loss. They won 3-1 against Leicester Redmond, and then Victoria Swanshausen of the Bundesliga a 3-1. So they haven't really struggled all season in the Bundesliga, in the German Cup, but they do face a very strong Radicals FC team, and they've got the away fixture on this one as well. So let's go over to the press conference. Yeah, interesting approach from Pleasant Surprise. Pleasant Surprise is managing remotely by the pool. So yeah, happy days for PS. He says, I'm looking forward to locking horns with Aleph once again. Just hoping for a repeat of seasons 53 and 55. Let's see if they make it 13. It's an odd numbered season, so our name might well be on the cup. Well, we shall see. And if we go over, the lineups are out. Look at that. Radicals, they're going in 4-4-2. Dugal, he always scores against us. And Walpole as well. He's a player to watch out for the Radicals FC. Inter Malaga, Akiwal, what can I say? He's a scoring machine. So is Vanna. Vanna has scored hat-tricks against the double R's. So anything can happen with this lineup. And looks like Inter Malaga going in 4-4-2 as well. So we are now ready Look at that, it's Acorn Park Stadium. It's a sellout, 40,600 watched. Season 59 German Cup final gets Radicals versus Inter Malaga. Kick off, and it's pretty much even Stevens as we go into this game. Radicals are taking the game to Inter Malaga, and it's probably the player with the longest name. And it's a goal, scores on 35, that's Gunn Valderson, scores on 35, and there's no reply for Inter Malaga. So that's a 1-0. And Radicals got to be happy with that first half. So some happier Radicals FC that go into the second half when that kicks off. But Inter Malaga, they are facing some good goals. And look at this. After 61, it's Akinwole. You can't suppress him. And it's now pegged back 1-1. And as the game goes on, Akinwole just gets stronger. Look at that, 67. Before you know it, Inter Malaga, they are 2-1 up, and Radicals, they are trying a fight back. They've made 2 substitutions on about 70 minutes, and as the game goes into the last few minutes, it goes into full time, goes into extra time. It's an Inter Malaga victory. They've done it. They crossed the line. Akinwole, the hero of this game, wins it for Inter Malaga 2-1, and unlucky Aleph. Oh, another loss. That must be gut-wrenching. But this was a hard-fought game indeed. So let's get over to It's a Goal. And if we go over to competitions. And then let's go German Cup. We're going to go into the match report to get the stats on this. And I think you'll find it was quite a feisty second half. And here are the goals, and there are the yellow cards. Look at that. 6 yellow cards just in the second half. They're the substitutions from Radicals as well. So although Radicals tried to play attacking football, the attack just wasn't strong enough, and Inter Malaga have got the 2 goals. But when you play players like Akinwole, then he's on form, then they're going to be a hard team to beat, Inter Malaga. So, we've got our champions, and there's only one thing left to do. As to say, congratulations to Inter Malaga, season 59, German Cup winners. It's lucky 13 for them, and what a side, what a manager, and congratulations to Pleasant Surprise. So, we managed to get this episode on the line. It was like, it's almost fate that the internet come back on, so happy days. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in to itsagoal.org. Thanks for watching.